What is up, guys? I just want to start this video off by saying thank you for the continuous support on my channel. We are growing so fast, and it makes me so happy because the new intro did mean a lot, and ever since then my videos have been getting much more views. But let's just hop right into this. We're starting off with Leg kicking me off my cipher. Usual Bish move, right? It's always Leg. Leave it to Leg to make a sassy scene. We are seeing the Lizard Man right here in Ruins. Again, Ruins, the strongest kiting area. No one there, unfortunately, but it is a lizard. He does find the mercenary first. Hunters, if you are watching this, never chase a mercenary first. They will waste so much of your time. The hunter knows that no one's Ruins, one statue, someone has to be Shack, right? He has to know that. There are only so many ciphers on the map. Right here, he checks rooms one more time. No one's there. Like I said, just wasting time. This is really good by the survivors' rotations. The mechanic, unfortunately, does not see the hunter find his robot, but the hunter does make a good play, finding the robot, killing the robot. The hunter doesn't get notified where the mechanic is. It is in shit corner, as my team calls it. The mechanic drops the robot down, hides the robot, because mechanic players, you must die with robot out. Your robot's more important than your own life. Remember that. That's a good tip. MyLeg forgot that in the last tournament. So the mechanic does get hit right here. The lizard does a really good job tracking the mechanic down. I'm just chilling on the cipher because I know he won't hit. I just keep decoding. The mechanic does make a pretty bad kite, but the hunter does do good. Blinks right here. And yeah, we're at 4 ciphers left due to MyLeg kicking me off my cipher. He breaks the pallet here and he brings him to the chair. He brings it to the left chair because I'm decoding here and it disrupts decoding. He also knows the robot has to be somewhere since the mechanic was found here. He puts the mechanic in the chair and I'm mercenary has to save. Now this is where the high IQ starts coming in. I know he'll come for me. I get into the pallet, always get into the pallet, never throw it down, run through it, you see, and then I throw it down, I buy time, I keep running through it, I go back to the cipher, and I finish it. It's pretty much primed, so it's my main goal. I start running away, right, to start a new cipher. The hunter does a really good job here. Terror shocking the mercenary. I was kind of triggered, I'm not going to lie. MyLeg can tell you I was super angry because I needed a win. Because rank has been tough the past few days. I really needed that win, but I come back for the save. Now, guys, watch this. I go for the mercenary save first. Why? Because he has tied. I save the mercenary first. This is where IIQ comes in. I save the mercenary first because the mercenary does have tied. The mercenary does manage to save. I know the mechanic will die right here, no matter what. Let's be honest. The mechanic does get hit here. But because I saved the mercenary first, the mercenary does have tied. He saves her because I don't run tied, and the mechanic gets into the hospital. Now, look, I do have 3 charges here. I do have 3 charges. I start following the hunter. He does not think about it. I keep my distance. I wait for him to pick up the mechanic. He breaks the pallet. I'm just waiting. I go. He picks up the mechanic. I stun him right here. It buys enough time for the mechanic to run away. I try to body block, but the hunter does fall down the hole. And look what I do. Another high IQ. I body block the door. The mechanic gets away. I'm the one that gets down. There are 2 ciphers left. It's practically a loss for the hunter. The mechanic does get away. Guys, if there's a bad kite or bad save, it's always good to make sure the person on chair gets away, even for your own life. Remember that. Because now I have a full time on chair instead of the mechanic being dead and 2 ciphers left. Actually, there's 1 cipher left now. Notice the robot cipher is primed in the corner. Notice because the mechanic did leave the robot in the corner and she decoded while she was on chair. And MyLeg is coming for the save. Now, on this hunter's emoting me. We're actually really good friends. We have much respect for both of us. He's a really good hunter. He plays every hunter. He's beaten me as Spider, beaten me as Exploit. Not yet Lizard Man, as you can tell. MyLeg does come for a really good save. Try being sassy with that skin as usual. Saves. Cypher is primed, so I just run straight. I know I can die. He tries to stomp me. I don't want to get stomped because he can just instantly pick me up. I get hit, Cypher's popped, and I run to the hospital because that is the safest place on the map rather than Ruins. I do have 3 out of 5 stuns, so that is a flare gun. I stun him. I get upstairs. I know he switched to have teleport, not blink, so that is good. I do mess up here because as I'm saying I think he switched to teleport. I didn't know that. I thought he would blink me. I drop down the hole and he makes a really good hit on me. But by the time he would chair me, everybody's out. And that is a really good game. I'm just trying to show you guys that even if there is a bad save, there is a way to save the game if you play smart. If you just use your surroundings to your advantage, use your abilities to your advantage. He does teleport here, but everybody does get out, and that is a really good game. Starting the next game, we don't know what the hunter is. I do throw this pallet down. Guys, when you're decoding here, throw the pallet down. Always, always. So you can get to the other side without getting hit. It is a dream, which I realize that now. I start running into the corner. That's all I can do. I do take a hit here. I mean, there's nothing you can really do in that situation. I run to the nearest pallet because that's my safe place. You stay in between the pallet. Look what I do. Stay in between the pallet until you know where the hunter is. Hunter chases, I get that boost, and I run to the next nearest pallet, and I throw it down instantly. Always throw this pallet down instantly. Do not wait, because you don't want to wait, because there's another side, and it can just get tricky. Look at this, guys. I really outplay the hunter here. I dodged both of them. I stunned the other one, so he can't switch. I dodged the hit. I'm going freaking out in the party. You can ask my team. I'm going crazy, but then I get blinked. It was a really good blink by Alien. I was just going crazy in the party. I was screaming, saying I'm a god, but it ended and it wasn't really a good kite. Alien doing a really good job with his surroundings, breaking all the pallets, getting map coverage. This is what a really top Dreamwitch should do. Doc coming in for the save. Mercenary, of course. He does a really good job saving right here. As you watch, guys, he's just buying time. Buys time. He knows if the hunter goes for him, he can just elbow pad, makes him waste the blink. Doc does a really good job save here. He does a really good save here. Never let your mercenary get hit twice, guys. Always body block for your mercenary, and tell your mercenary do not body block. Never body block mercenary unless it's the end of the game. So I'm just trying to waste time here. I'm just running away. Notice Doc does get away. It doesn't really matter since I have a leech on me, so that he'll find me either way, but I'm just trying to get as far away as the chair as possible. There are 3 ciphers left, so decoding's kind of slow. Also, you guys saw Hatch there. Always call Hatch back gate. Always. And Leg, the sassy one, is coming for the save. He usually gets terror shocked, so in the back of my head, I already think it's a loss. 9 out of 10 times he's terror shocked. Alien just getting map coverage like a Dreamwitch should do. Places a clone next to Paul's Cypher, all while defending the chair. He's doing a really good job. Leg does get the save here. Hold on. He does get the save and body blocks. That's important. He body blocked. Now I can get away. 2 ciphers left. Alien knows he can't chase me or the ciphers will pop. So I just get a free getaway. Running. I try to get to church because this is the most secure spot in the map rather than Tombstone. But as you guys can tell, Alien is covering in Tombstone. Look at that. Paul's doing a good job decoding and distracting. At this point, I need to get healed because I can't get. If I get chaired again, I'm dead, right? So you need to get healed by your teammate. Tell your teammate get the mark, take the leech off of you, and then get healed. Notice I'm just running away from my leech. Buying as much time as possible for my Cypher Rush. No, every video, guys, every video. Cypher Rush. Do everything you possibly can to promote that Cypher Rush. Doc takes the leech off of me and then heals me. We have an ongoing joke that we just like to touch each other, so that's what I'm saying in the party right now. Yeah, touch me, Doc. Yeah. We like to joke around even in the most intense matches. Right now, George is decoding, but George does die here. It's kind of sad. You guys should look away for that. Alien does abnormal the ciphers. That's what top Dreamwitches do. They just start abnormaling ciphers, but just watch. George does die soon. It is a tragic death. Right here, the sacrifice. Not George. I told you guys look away. I'm going back to church. I can't die, like I said. I'm just following Doc. He's the bait for me. I'm just trying not to die. Right now, Alien's just covering all ciphers, doing really good at map control, even though there are no leeches on the map right now. Abnormal on Dream, which is very, 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 very strong endgame, and without comms is very hard to win. Right now, I know there's one top broken, but I can't go there because there is a main clone. There's one graveyard, but I can't go there because that's where Alien is. So I'm going to go to the one back gate where I originally started. Hatch is there too, so that's convenient. Leg currently is now going to top broken, so we can all three work on ciphers. All of them. Paul does go down, unfortunately, as I'm working on the one back gate. It's just 10% though, so that's troublesome. Leg has to go for save because he is full health while I'm decoding, and I can't get chaired, guys. I'm not going to go for the save if I'm dead on chair. You see what I mean? Alien knows that this cipher is being decoded, but the thing is, he's used abnormal so much that the abnormal is useless now. The abnormal is only going to take 10% as a contrary to 40%. So look, the abnormal did nothing. It's 40% right now. Doc just needs to come decode with me. Leg does a really good job save and body block. Then pallet stun. Leg is carrying this match. Don't tell him I told you that. Cypher is 50. Alien knows that he has to tunnel now because the abnormal's gone. He can't really do anything. He comes back for the Cypher actually. The abnormal is absolutely useless. He knows now that the Cypher will be primed soon, so he starts making his way over to the Cypher. Leg and Paul both know to go to Wedding Gate so they can start opening because we told them that it is 80. It is 90 and it's about to pop. We pop it as soon as possible so we can't abnormal the Cypher, and we just run away. Alien doing a really good job with map coverage, but there's just so much you can do versus comms and AO, right? So we do run. I open up the gate while Doc is scouting out for me. You always have to look for that main clone. Alien does a really good job hitting Doc. It was like quick. It was a clean hit. In all honesty, he should have probably come for me while Doc bled out. He would have probably gotten the tie, but Doc does a good job of buying time while I'm getting the wedding. Like I said, guys, they were already wedding opening the gate as the Cypher was being popped. Make sure to tell your team, get to the gate before we pop the Cypher, so when it is popped, we can decode it as soon as possible. George looking as muscular as ever as I walk past him, his second life. Soren's taking a vacation, guys. Don't worry, don't worry. He'll be back soon. And we do 3-man escape. It was a really good job by Team A and O. It was good teamwork. And Alien is a top hunter. I think top 3 was top 1 yesterday. So it was a really good match. GG's to Alien and GG's to Team A and O. I hope you guys did learn something from that match. Yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you again for watching this video. It means a lot for all the support. You guys are keep coming, subscribing, keep liking. I'm growing super fast. It really means the world. I love doing this. I love doing it for you guys. I love seeing the comments saying I'm helping each and every day. It is amazing. And thank you for this fan art. I love it. It is amazing. Soren and I it's just amazing while the Seer's in the corner crying because Soren's truly mine, right? Alright, guys, I'm going to be coming out with Kiting episode 2 very, very soon. I'm going on a vacation coming up, so I won't be live streaming that much, but I will keep coming up with the content, coming up with the videos. Don't you worry, I have a lot of content coming soon. I have a lot of collaborations coming for Swayable. I'm going to reach out to Cats, I'm going to reach out to Grizzly. Hope you guys stay tuned for that. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching once again. It means the world. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.